Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Virtue's Last Reward Part 23. And what is probably going to be the last part I get to record for some time, because this is the last video I'm getting to record today, and I probably won't be able to record probably much of anything for the next, 2 weeks, because today is April 14th, not April, August 14th, I don't know why I said April. They both start with an A, maybe that's why. August 14th, 2019, and I actually need to specify the year because who knows when this video will actually go up. And the International, the Dota 2 Championships start in T-minus 6 hours. And that's basically going to go on for like 10 days, and I probably won't record like anything during that time. Which on one hand kind of sucks because I'm getting really into this game, but on the other hand, I'm like omega hyped for TI, so, it's a bit of a trade-off, but, I guess I'll quit rambling here. So last time we got our first ending. We got Clover's ending, and then we jumped back over to here because apparently we unlocked something that will allow us to continue this path, which is actually different than the one I thought. The one where Sigma's about to die after getting betrayed by Dio is still locked off. I don't actually know what was going on in this path, to be honest. They're not here.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
Oh, this is the part where, yeah, we couldn't go through the door, right? Because, yeah, Clover and Tenmyoji have disappeared, I think? With Quark's bracelet?
Or...
Yeah, because I think it's the situation where, we were going to be able to go through the door, but Phi and Kay weren't? Oh, come on, man. Better not give me that maybe they're already dead crap. I got enough of that from Dio. You gotta be kidding me. This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right here, then Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still... Okay, so yeah, this is the one where everybody's been murdered.
Hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too, but...
Because this is... Kay.
I apologize.
Did you get Dia's...
Well, technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
Oh, yeah, because the bracelet had been smashed. Okay, I'm remembering stuff now.
Dio did this.
This is a good refresher, though, so we'll
I
kind
can't
of...
say for sure.
We won't skip this, but we'll kind of skim it.
But if I were to guess...
Because it's like, we were going to be able to go through the doors, right? So we had our bracelets.
Have opened.
Yeah, because Alice and Luna, this is the one where Alice and Luna got killed. And we have their bracelets.
5 minutes remain.
With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I...
So I don't actually know what the solution to this is. Like, I don't know what we unlocked in that other path that's going to let us do anything here.
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close.
Because I feel like the only, really new information we got was the injection gun and the neostrigmine. But that's not going to work for both of them. I feel like that was the solution to the Dio problem.
If anyone is left outside, they'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed... That's what...
I think it make...
How can you be so calm in 5 minutes? Yeah,
Go on ahead. You have this... You should be...
We've seen it. So we'll just kind of, soft skip through this.
But if you...
This was bad. Needed to calm down. Just calm down. Okay, so here we should get some new content. I don't know what's going on. Okay, that was the end. That was the ending we just saw. Clover's ending.
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside.
But even if we know about the injection gun, it's still only the 1 dose, right? So I don't really...
If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
I just don't see how that solves the conundrum here, I guess.
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. That means it's sort of an antidote for tubocurine. I knew it!
back. I found it, so it's mine.
Also, wasn't the injection gun already used now that I think about it? Because wasn't it used on, Luna? In this... fuck, I can't remember.
The antidote.
The antidote. But also, if it is the Neo is just an
Sigma.
antidote, then
Where are you going?
what the fuck is wrong with Luna? How did she die? Because, I mean, I assume that's the same injection gun, so it should have the same stuff in it. Dude, I'm hella confused right now. I mean, Sigma's just gonna run his little heart out. Dude, he's only got 5 minutes. How? There's no way. I think Dio put it in his pocket. Come on, come on. Please still have it. Dug frantically through Dio's coat until... Okay, I could have sworn they used it on Luna. The injection gun used the whole bottle at once. I guess that was a different injection gun that Luna had, because I remember that. Where it was Alice was stabbed, and like Luna was on the floor, and there was the injection gun next to her. I guess it was a different one?
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Dude, you're not gonna get there in a minute. Well, I guess, I mean, they're not gonna die instantly, right? Because there's like a 9-minute delay.
3, 2, 1.
Also, the doors are gonna close.
Doors closing.
That means we're all gonna get penalized. Dude, Sigma, you just made this worse.
Oh dear.
Sigma.
First would be the anesthetic Soperil. Dude, I'm so fucking confused right now. How is this is not a solution door? This actually made things worse. Because instead of us going through the doors and like getting to potentially live, now all three of us are gonna die. And even if we use the antidote, then they're locked out of the room. I had to give one of them the antidote for my bracelet injecting with turbocurine. And plus, you can't even inject K because he's got the armor. I can only pull the trigger once. Who was I? I mean, it's got to be Phi. I mean, we literally can't inject K, right? What was I thinking? There was only one answer. Phi. I didn't even have a choice. After all, K's entire body was covered in... How about us? How about... Let's us not die. I'm sorry, K. I summoned up as much energy as I could and dragged myself toward Phi. But I mean, what is saving Phi gonna do if she's locked out? After what felt like an eternity, I was finally within arm's reach. With no time to waste, I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger.
Sigma. What the hell did you...
I injected you with neostigmine. It's a type of inhibitor. It's the antidote to the muscle relaxant.
Why did you pick me?
Who fucking knows, dude? Because I can't use the injection gun on K. What about us? It'd never get through the metal.
Then why didn't you inject yourself?
Guess you got a point. Honestly, didn't even cross my mind.
You're the biggest idiot on the planet.
She's not wrong. Hey, come on. Is that any kind of thing to say to somebody who's about to die? How about something more tender?
No. Screw this. I don't want to live if it means being in debt to you. No goddamn way. I'm not gonna.
Dude, Phi has increased in the power rankings a little bit. Her words slurred and slowed, and her eyes fluttered close. She wasn't dead, of course. I could hear the faint sound of her breathing and see her chest rise and fall. Good. Phi's gonna be alright. But K? I looked over in his direction. That was when I noticed it. Open. Oh, it's turned. There's a hole here on the back of your head. Yeah, it looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe you put some kind of key in there?
You could open up the suit and take.
Is this the one where he got the thing out of the safe? Yeah. How'd he got it? It didn't really matter anymore. What did matter was that K had been able to remove his armor. And he had. Oh, that's what he did when he was... Holy shit. Then that would mean... Dio's killer is... I coached as much strength as I could from my increasingly lethargic body and crawled toward K. K! Wake up! Come on, talk to me! I grabbed his shoulder and shook him until he finally shifted and spoke.
Sigma.
I just need to know one thing. Did you kill Dio? You weren't sleeping, were you? After I left, you took off your armor. You didn't want to go the same way I had, so you took the other door. Oh, so wait, did he just leave the armor there, maybe? After you went the long way around, though, the warehouse and the crew quarters, you headed for the elevator. But what does killing Dio accomplish? I bumped into Phi and we went back to the lounge to check on you. We saw you, or we saw your armor, I guess. By then, you would have been out of it. While we were in the lounge, you went to the treatment room and killed Dio. You must have turned off the oxygen to his pod, although you probably didn't stick around to make sure he died. I'm betting you were in a hurry to get back before Phi and I noticed something was up. But I just don't get why he would do that. Then you ran around and took the long way back to the lounge so you could enter through the rear door. I'm just pretty confused still. It's like probably the one time the little dot moving around was actually useful. So once you were there, you put your suit on again and waited for us. As soon as we found Dio's body, we did exactly what you expected. Okay, wake up! Something's happened! You pretended to wake up very disoriented and confused. Come on, Kay. I'm almost out of time. Did you kill Dio?
Yes. Your reasoning is correct. I killed him.
But why?
Because I couldn't forgive him. He took the life of someone very important to me.
Okay.
I couldn't...
Who did he kill?
The old woman.
The old woman. What?
She was like mother to me.
Oh.
She showed me how to see meaning in my life.
So that means the old lady was the woman from his flashback.
Yes, I am. She was the woman who came here when I was 18.
Whoa, hold on. What do you mean here?
Sigma. Unfortunately, we are out of time. There's something I have to tell you.
Oh no.
I made a promise
Don't tell me it's gonna get cut off.
that you would hear it. Do you understand? This is very important. You must pay attention.
Game, don't you dare blue ball me.
Cannot forget.
Forget? He wasn't making sense. I mean, we're about to die. How on earth would I be remembering anything for more than a few seconds?
If you see a lion with two heads
Lion with
devouring
two
the sun,
heads.
remember these letters. MILKEVOLI.
Milky Volley. What?
This will open the second gate.
What the hell? Hey, Kay! Who told you to tell me this? No. Who are you? Show me! Show me who you really are. I grabbed a hold of Kay's mask and tore it off. What? No, that's impossible. That face. It's my face. I felt a sharp pain in my left wrist and my body collapsed unceremoniously. The second drug. Tubocurane. My vision began to blur and my head felt unnaturally heavy. The world faded away and my consciousness slipped down into the cold, dark waters of nothingness. Some interesting information learned from that ending. Don't really know what to do with it. K, for some reason, looks like Sigma. He has some knowledge of something. I don't really know what saving Phi there accomplished, in all honesty. I didn't really get that. That didn't really make any sense. The old woman is like K's pseudo-mother. So, yeah. I don't know what we do now. I'm like really confused on what the solution to the Dio thing is. Because I felt like we learned the solution to that ending like twice, but apparently not. Because I really thought I mean, using the Tubocurane there makes way more sense than using it in that situation. And I thought maybe putting him in the treatment pods, but apparently since the cold sleep thing doesn't work, I really have no clue what the actual solution to that one is. That's like one of those like I don't even really remember. Honestly, there's only one other ending in this game I remember. I remember two of them. I remember the Clover one, kind of. And basically the whole, like, everyone gets murdered or kills themselves. See, I thought that was a bad end, though. I didn't actually remember that was a legitimate ending. And then there's one other one I remember. And then, of course, the true ending I kind of remember. Can we skip this? We actually can. Lol. Yeah, I was pretty sure you didn't have to, So there we go, K and Clover. See, like I said, once you get your first ending, you still have to knock them out, you know? I mean, we got our first ending 20 minutes ago, basically, at the very end of the last video. So what do we got here? See, I'm interested in what this is. Is this like something that like would have been a to be continued, but we already had the information available to us? Because it looks like we've progressed past it. What does it say if you click on it? There isn't enough antivirus. Oh yeah, that's where we whoops, I did not mean to do that. God, I always do that by accident. I think it'll let us, after a few seconds, we'll get to menu up. God. So, what do we want to do? So what I guess we'll do is maybe, I'm trying to think which path I want to go. Because I mean, basically we've got 4 options available to us. We've got this path, this one, and then these. Well, I guess these 2 over here. So let's see. We've done. Let's do this from the AB round. Now I don't remember what did we do here last time? Probably ally. I'll have to try and remember and see. So
We
who are
don't
we
have
up
time to
against?
choose betray.
Choose betray.
We don't know if she'll ally or not.
Oh God, I can't betray Luna. I feel
If we
bad.
choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed.
Well, apparently it's what we gotta do. Oh man, that was like a sneeze and a cough at the same time, and they came on so suddenly that I was only able to stop one. Sorry. I feel bad. Stop. I glanced down to get water, or to look at my cup. So Timioju is left behind as footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that? Are you telling the truth? If our VV hits 0, do we really?
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry. You made the right choice.
Okay. You better not have lied to me, so I choose betray.
Well, 0 will tell you if I lied or not.
0?
You.
Here we go. My favorite line.
Siggy! But no!
I don't know if that'll ever not make me laugh.
Hey, what are you kids doing? We're about to.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Hey, Phi, hold on. Damn it.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock!
If everybody.
There's gonna be like a bunch of betrays. So, betray ally, lol. Betray ally, lol. Betray ally, lol. Oh, I feel so bad.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
I mean, I actually feel awful. So we're a red pair.
Sigma?
It was Phi. She made us do it.
Why did you and Phi do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together. After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points. But now why?
I actually feel so bad. I hung my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done.
It was me.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, take the blame, Phi, so I don't feel quite so bad.
I told him to betray you. What? There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game. I know that. Is that why you chose betray? So you can escape before the rest of us? Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything.
Blaz.
Just wanted to have a little leverage. How is leverage supposed to help you? Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and he... You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Dude, this is actually when Luna turned evil. I'm calling it. We've pushed her to our breaking point for real this time. Phi opened her mouth and shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose Ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
God. See, Clover is actually evil.
Well, no, that's what I thought at first.
But K told you to choose betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did.
Oh god, Kay.
I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face? If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was.
And
But
that's
if
why
I'd
he
chosen
played
to
you like
end
a
the
fiddle.
argument by force,
With his
do you think
robo
she
brain.
would have had any chance?
Even though, I mean, we know super definitively Kay's not a robot, but I'm still just gonna refer to him as a robot because it's fun.
I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
So Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know
we've
what
seen
he
this.
is to you, but if you hearing me, keep an eye on.
Yeah, that's basically the same. That Clover Alice dialogue, I think, was new.
Zero, when does the next...
What makes you think we'll be...
Well, you said round... If there's a round one...
Besides,
Yeah, okay.
didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP?
Excuse me? Oh, there it goes. I was like, skip. Skip to Maloo. So there should split up again. We should get our backstories. Or backstory of Sigma. Doo-doo. That's the music, by the way. That's, you know, I'm such a great singer. It was completely indistinguishable. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go back to skipping. In this round, we went to the lounge, I believe. Because crew quarters are when you're paired up with Alice, and the infirmary is when you are with Tenmyoji. So when you're with Luna, it has to be the lounge. So we'll see if there's any dialogue here. It'll probably be the same as what we got last time, but we'll just check and make sure.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were here earlier, right?
Okay.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like, secret pathway or something.
I'm pretty sure we would have mentioned that.
Anything else then? Anything out of the ordinary?
I think this is new dialogue. Out of the ordinary? Well, I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Isn't that obvious? It's an astronomy magazine. Apparently it's got an article about a lunar eclipse. It says it's gonna happen on December 31st, 2028.
This New Year's Eve then?
Yeah. I mean, it's not actually New Year's Eve, because New Year's Eve is on the 31st, you fucking weirdo, but...
Wait,
Wait,
what
did it say
you
December 31st? Yeah, okay, my bad. I thought it said December 28th. I got confused. My bad, I'm the weirdo.
What do you mean 6 days?
Well, today's Christmas, so
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
I think we've seen this.
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the...
What about Dio?
I think it was the 20th.
Then we were all...
Yeah.
Maybe they kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
We've seen this. The Radical CX. Let's go to the crew quarters. this is probably also going to be all the same dialogue we've seen. But I'm always going to make sure, just in case, don't want to skip important stuff.
Oh, Sigma, what are you doing here?
Why are you so mad? Oh yeah, we did betray someone though, so... We aren't enemies, are we?
Huh, I wonder.
What happened to you, Timioji? You've been acting weird ever since we found that lady's body.
Oh, you think so? But you sure it ain't just all in your head?
Fine, let's move on to something else then. You and Quark. See your grandkid?
Why do you want to know?
I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Keeps calling you Grandpa, of course I'm gonna wonder what the deal is. We all got kidnapped and brought here apparently for no reason. Now they're making us play some sort of weird game. I'm just trying to find a little meaning in all this nonsense. Are you really Quark's grandpa? Clover, Luna.
Sigma, where'd you come from?
The door?
No, it's okay, I guess. I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji.
See, Luna's not holding a grudge, even though we definitely betrayed her in an awful
We
fashion.
decided we'd split up to investigate.
Huh, makes sense. So you found anything?
0.
What, which one?
No, I meant I found 0 things.
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't
pretty sure.
find it, although
This seems really
I
familiar.
guess you...
So what do you think all the Zero put all the puzzles and stuff?
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the nonary game.
Why would he need puzzles and stuff then? Well, what is the nonary game? Is this where Clover explains stuff to us?
Well, this is just speculation, but
See, I can't tell. Like, this seems kind of familiar, but it also seems different.
maybe it's for entertainment. Yes.
Okay,
you're
I do
probably
remember
off
this.
in an opulent theater,
Yeah.
watching us struggle.
We
while
have
they
seen
drink-
this, because that's when, like, you know, Timioji gets all mad and everything about the rich and powerful controlling him or something. Who's gonna be in the infirmary then? Phi and Quark?
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Don't ever call me that.
Nothing yet.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
Why are you back here then?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found.
I mean, there's not really too
Who
much
would
to be
do
concerned
such a
about.
horrible thing?
My girl is dead.
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Phi, please. Why would I kill this woman?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you right now. If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
We were so busy earlier that I never got to ask, but do any of you know who she is?
Beats me. I've never seen her before.
I don't know her either.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before I lost my memories, but there's no way to know, is there?
That seems very unlikely. I mean, come on.
You still can't remember any?
No, not even.
Pretty sure we've seen this dude.
Are you suspicious?
Have you looked in a mirror lately? You might as well. Yeah, we've definitely seen this.
I'm your partner. Any later, you'd have killed us both, especially me.
Especially Dio.
You should remember that too, Sigma.
Wait, are we paired up with Alice?
I can't go through without you.
I guess we're with
You
Alice.
got back in time, but you need to be more careful.
Don't lecture me, lady.
Please stop fighting. She's right, you know. The doors have already opened. We need to hurry up and figure out our teams.
So what are our teams this time?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can.
Because last time we got paired up with Luna again.
Just like before, there are only 3
Options were the following. So where there's us and Luna, lol, not happening. Us and K, potentially could happen. Timioji and Quark with Luna. Phi and Dio against Clover. Well, I mean, this would be K would betray us, and we would probably betray him. Clover would definitely betray Phi and Dio, but they would also double betray. And then Luna and Timioji and Quark would double ally. That would be my guess. Just gonna go with the preemptive guesses. So Alice and I pair up with Clover. I don't know if I want to pair up with Clover. Granted, that would be I mean, Clover's not going to betray Alice, especially when she's at 1 PP. So that actually would be a good option for us points-wise, because that's a free and easy ally.
3 minutes.
Okay, so, I mean, she's going to want to go with Clover.
I'm not going with K. I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Makes sense.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
You're not.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Me?
Need someone gullible for the next round?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Dude, he was actually, oh my god, what a piece of shit.
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Phi.
Yeah, Luna's...
And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji.
Luna's in a bad spot.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Dio! Stop saying that!
Anyway, Phi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah, we're not gonna go that far just to get out of here. Right, Phi?
Yeah.
The awkward silence there.
Then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Luna, are you sure about this?
Yes. I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with K.
Lol.
Since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again.
Alice and Clover? Ugh.
I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad.
I mean, I think from points wise, it's good because it's an easy
I
ally.
want to try to make up for it.
So we're going with option C then? That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the Tenmyoji and final. Any objection?
So I wonder what room we're gonna get.
10 seconds remain.
Let's go.
I'm trying to think. I think the only one we haven't is the pantry and stuff. There's still that one, right?
3.
We haven't. There's the pantry.
1.
There's the
0.
pressure room, and then
Chromatic doors closing.
there's that bay area. I think those are the 3 that we haven't done yet for the second round. Yeah, because we haven't seen any of the third round puzzles yet. Because we actually haven't been able to go through the stupid door because we keep dying.
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Why me? So we'll find out in a few seconds what our puzzle room is going to be. Huh? Well, that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
Just good. Good to end it with, you know, getting to a puzzle room. I typically like to end my recording days on puzzle rooms, or right after finishing them, so.
Details, details. Hardly seems important to me. They gave us the way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off toward the door. What do we got? What do we got? Pantry. The pantry. Yo, time to get some food. I don't really remember this puzzle room. Like, at all.
Whoa! This is amazing! Who'd ever need this much underwear?
The one thing is, usually when I don't remember the puzzles, that means they're easy. So, hopefully, that's what we've got. Well, actually, I'm trying to think, what's my favorite puzzle room so far? I don't know. I mean, I kind of like some of the ones that were hard. But at the same time, some of them were like, a little obtuse, at least to me personally. I mean, maybe it's probably all my fault, but
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right?
yes.
And there are a lot of boxes.
Well, yeah, mini panties. Panties.
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Wasn't Clover's backstory that she's part of an elite spy unit? What? Can we just stuff her into a box? Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. So, what do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries.
It's
But
totally
no
full of
panties.
bread. Oh, I thought she was gonna. Because it's the water tank. It's got water in it. Thanks, Clover. You're really helping us out there.
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
So you could live here for
I'd
quite a
have to
while.
agree.
So, what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Next to the food?
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
Oh, I think she meant the facility as a whole. And I was like, why the hell would you put sick people next to your food? I mean, I know it's not like a bacterial thing, but I'm not infected with some weird ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
Literally forever? Right, well, we need to search this room. So let's get started. Alright, we will seek a way out in the next video, guys. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Oh, we maxed out our save slots. We'll have to go back in the next video and start over back at 1. Now, are we really at 20 hours? That seems... Yeah, I guess that's about right, because we're at like 23 videos. These videos are probably about 40 to 45 minutes on average. But, yeah, where's my mouse? Because, you know, I have to scroll over to OBS to stop the recording, because my recording key doesn't do anything. That's me hitting my recording key. It's probably showing up on the mic. I don't know. I can't tell because of the music. Yeah. See you in the next video, guys.